Hello, ladies, gents, and disciples of the Pooter. Worship that booty. Shake it until you can't shake it no more. Worship the booty. Let's do the daily challenge of Spelunky. It is the 13th of June. And once more, everything feels so floaty because I just did the hyperspeed super challenge. Spelunky's jumps just feel like they last forever. Hopefully we'll get habituated to it. I feel like the more I switch back and forth, the more used to it I will get, but not guaranteed. It's just a matter of just rolling with it. Who cares? Now that I know, it's all in my head. All these specters are in my head, just messing with my thoughts. It's just a matter of knowing such things and accepting reality for what it is, not embrace madness. To embrace madness is to deny the evidence coming from my senses. So to a point, I do need to feel like it is floaty, but it's not really floaty. It is very nuanced. It's complicated, okay? We got off giggity goo. We got off the previous daily challenge being pretty damn awesome, in the sense of we actually won. In the sense of we got to the end. You don't really win the daily challenge. You just, I don't know why I used a bomb there. That was not warranted, I think. Trying to just get the jizz and got everything along with the jizz. Hello, my good sir. You have everything I could possibly. The slowness slowly threw me off. Almost ruined everything. You have everything I could possibly want, and I will take it for my own ends, without paying any kind of taxes or cost. It's all for free. It only cost my soul. But it's okay. It's pretty damn cheap. That's a bargain wherever I'm concerned. So we got a vision into the walls that helps towards making money, and that is what we're here for, is the daily challenge. We're trying to compete against the enemies, which is every other player out there. I am saying these things because I will often be asked, not often, but now and then, let's say once a month, there'll be a question saying like, if you're not buying things, why are you gathering money? Like, bitch, what do you know about the freaking leaderboards? I'm gathering money so I can beat everybody else at this game and show them what for. And show them I am the greatest, I am the beast of Spelunky, and they are just mere whelps nipping at my heels. They are just pathetic little pigeons pecking at my heckles. They are garbage people, and I will exemplify such a thing by beating them up at Spelunky. What else could I possibly do but show off my incredible Spelunkian skills? Okay, I think we're good. Destroy that, use the bomb to get a whole bunch of gems, and we're ghosting this place. We're starting early. We got that jetpack. We are contractually obligated to get some ghosting done. It is just the way it is. You get that early jetpack, it has to happen. It needs to be done. There's no way around it. There's nothing else to be sacrificed to the altar of the dark goddess, is there? I mean, if I put a bomb here, I will get 2 gems for the price of 1. I was like, I placed it in the wrong spot. I'm not going to get 2 gems. And now I feel like a freaking tool. But, at least I got 1 gem out of it. That is something, I suppose. I guess I should be glad about that. Still 0 anecdotes for you. Because every single living hour of my life is being spent slaving over my second monitor, which doubles as a drawing tablet. Not gonna lie, splurge a bunch of money. It counts as the Patreon money. I definitely used it while I was getting those Patreon monies. Not anymore, because I protested for all the good that I did. It's like, oh, I closed my Patreon and didn't do anything. What a waste, bitch. It's ideological protest. You don't expect something to happen. It's just something that offends your sensibilities. So now you're not gonna have to be able to support it anymore. It's just the way it is. That being said, did lose out on $150 a month for no real gain other than feeling good about it. That's about it. I am feeling pretty normal now in the daily challenge, in the sense of it no longer feels super floaty. It seems like I get adapted to it much faster these days as I switch back and forth of super speed and normal. And thankfully there's no input lag today. That diamond is teasing me. What he's saying, Blargh, you must put me in your pocket. I know that I'm behind the wall, but you're almost there. Why not do it? Why not just put it in my pocket? Put you in the pocket thing. You get the point. You get the point. Let's just get out of here. Great gains. Lots of money coming my way. Maybe we can get top 10 of all time at last. Get 2 daily challenges in a row. Being ultra successful. I can see that happening. I can absolutely... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I can absolutely see that happening. Because there's nothing that can possibly stop me while I do the daily challenge. I am the greatest. None of these foolish impediments are going to stand in my way. Murdered the Mega Spider. Apparently, it's an incredible sense of timing. Trying to get those doubles. Double pickup. Also looking for the king. You know, the standard fare. And we have a vault right here. Let's deal with the moron waiting at the exit, thinking that he can possibly stop me from getting away with all of my crimes. How could you even think? How could you even think that you would catch me off guard? You dumb scum bucket. You disgusting monkey diddler. You are an idiot. And I have vanquished you with no effort whatsoever. There's now the crazy person inside of the vault that we will momentarily deal with. I would also like to get those 2 gems while we are digging. And I also would like to get pots to blow up during our digging. It's kind of a shitty spot. But I think it's a fine place to start doing it. It's kind of worthless. But we do get these 2 gems that we'll probably pick up by mistake. Let's go get a... That's triggered. Let's go get the shotgun before I place the last one here. It should be not too challenging. I opened this up. Yeah, I sure did. Get this. He'll jump, right? He'll totally jump out of there. Oh boy! Alright. Ooh! With some shopkeeper-shaped fire over here. I don't want to trigger that. Open that up. I wanted to do that. I guess we'll just have to do 2 passes. In the sense of we'll grab the not the shotgun, but the chest. We'll grab the chest out of there and ghost it at our leisure. It's pretty damn easy. Still haven't gone around answering those comments as of the time of this recording. By the time you see this, it will be a couple days from now. So hopefully I'll have gone around to all those damn comments that are haunting my memory, that are haunting my professionalism. It's so terrible not to have answered anybody. This monitor is too low. There you go. I got the tablet mounted on a swivel, you see, on a 2-piece arm that I can move at my leisure. I don't like this arrow trap. I feel threatened by it. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Seems decent. Seems like a decent endeavor. That's done. Emerald's not gonna happen, but we can get these 2. More money for me. I am taking the long view here, assuming that we're going to find plenty of bombs in the black market. You know. Ah, jeez, there was a text going on. It says my wife. I must check out this message. Some medical stuff from the close family. I'm not going to divulge it. I was like, the price of checking this message while recording is me sharing it. Some medical shit that is going on with my family, so not going to be divulging such things. No, not here. Let's see. decent. I'm going to be divulging some things. I would had every intention to share it, but then there was some other nonsense that's been going on, some drama, medical drama. Not immediately relating to her, but you know, just family. Anyway, a little bit of money here that I never helped myself to. Seems like I could easily get myself killed in this situation if I'm not careful. Thankfully, I am the greatest and most careful Spelunky player of all time. No exaggeration. This is just a recognized fact. I am in the leaderboards for such thing. They are underground though. They're in the dark web. There is a very deep, very dangerous dark web net of Spelunky players where only the most badass and secret of championships take place. And we don't play for trifles. There's some serious wages going on down there. The Spelunky dark web. Visit at your own peril. I will not, obviously I cannot divulge the address, the web address for this. It's anyway, it's a jumble of numbers and letters anyway. But if you are daring enough, if you are mischievous enough, if you are resourceful enough, you will be able. I had to do that. That is just stipulating the contract. There's an arrow trap above the exit with a shopkeeper corpse available. You must enable. You must trigger it. It's just, you know, it's one of the small print clauses that exist. Spelunky dark web. It is a dangerous place. It's a place not for the faint of heart. The wages are often just far too dangerous and simply unsavory to be talked about. I would rather, like, I am borderline incriminating myself in serious crime just by mentioning this stuff. But for those in the know, man, for those in the know, it's a life and death situation. It is the kind of stuff that legends come out from. Truly epic. Put that bomb right there, and we're going to help ourselves to this map. It's going to be fantastic. There was a shopkeeper below that explosion, so our Mattock adventure has been delayed by the fact we're going to move some more pots over there. By the fact that we have to deal with this crazy person. I have no idea. I have no relation to this man. I have no reason why he might possibly be chasing me down. It's not like I killed all his friends and families anyway. He is part of a giant group of twins. Please. Is this something that has a future? These attacks? Something they do? Oh my goodness. This is danger. This is danger zone. Ah! Okay, got him. Got him! Oh yeah. Alright, we gotta have that Mattock. Unfortunately, it fell right next to the shotgun. Maybe we can grab it. Yeah, nice. Alright. You know what? You know what? That's a bomb. And that's a bomb. I'm telling you, I am counting on finding a large number of bombs in the black market. That's what. I didn't mean to pick that up. As you may or may not be aware, I didn't mean to pick that up. Should be, let's see. Son of a bitch. I knew that would happen, I did it anyway. It's like the bomb travels a little bit before you place it. Where's the ghost coming from? The other side, isn't it? Just because it needs to make my life hard. It's not making my dick hard. That will be very inappropriate. Let's get some more of these gems out of their hiding spots, so we can make some sweet, sweet profit. Beat everybody else. It's a very steep, dangerous competition. What, you think it's just the daily all-time leaderboards? My freaking street cred in the dark web is at stake here. I must do this. All that stuff. So much cash. Okay. Yeah, I had time, but I didn't do it. Alright. Okay, that was less than optimal, but we solved the problem. Alright. Man, there's just so much going around with this stupid ghost. Quite involved effort here. It'll all be worth it though. All be worth it. Oh yeah. We got a little bit of spare time. Let's just spend it in a wholesome manner. Just pulling down the pants of this shopkeeper. Up and down, up and down, up and down. That's what that entire gesture is supposed to symbolize. I'm trying to get to the gem at the corner there, but not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to do this. A little bit more work. Something like so. Like that. It's also that sapphire over there. It does take quite a few swings. I don't think that I want to get that sapphire. It takes a little... it's only two. It's only two. I can just get it from the front. You know what, Major Stupid? You'll find your way down. I just need to energize you with a little bit of a harmless spank. Not a big deal. You can handle it. You're a hardy little fellow. You can take it. That's what I told my adopted brother. I never saw him again though. I got slightly too dark. Anyway, let's just get this over here so I can grab a hold of the others. There's so many gems. This level is unreal. Perhaps one of the richest, most plentiful mines levels we have encountered in a long, long time. So how am I going to screw this one up? How am I going to fail miserably? To capitalize on the amazing nature of this daily challenge. That is 3 swings. That's too many swings. Too many swings. Cannot do it. Because we are going to assume that this mattock will last for at least another level. So we're going to get to the gems that we can get to with only one swing. It just makes sense. I know that I swung once to get a little bit of gold and that made no sense, but it was so shiny and enticing. I had to put it in my pocket. I had to grab it. To steal it. I have too much damn alimony. Too much damn child support from shooting my seed all over this world. I need to be able to afford all those damn bills. The freaking judge awarded so much money to I only touched her a little bit. It was just discipline because she was getting uppity. I can't believe I got sentenced for so many years. Anyway, we're done. We're done with this nonsense. Pretty sure I left something behind, but whatever, man. Just keep on going forward. Keep on getting lots of cash. Black market immediately in front of our faces. Always like that. Always like that. Well, let's there you are. 2 gems for 1 swing. Optimal. I do have 3 bombs. I think we're going to put all the pots right there. We're going to blow them up. It's going to be amazing. There's a crate over there. We're going to swing our mattock into that spot. I think we can just run in there. Well, let's do it. Already swung once. Give me some bombs. Yes, this pleases me. Oh, wow, really? It is a shopkeeper, you say? Where's the black market? A little mad. Get the hell out of my face. I'm a little mad about the location of this black market. Is not immediately obvious. Let's murder these damn monsters. Not immediately obvious. Where the hell is this black market? Okay, please, I just want to destroy everything. Is that too much to ask? All I want to do is destroy everything in existence. Oh my goodness, it's so stressful. Let's just get to that vault. That should be our priority. Priority number 1. We did get some bombs. I was hoping for that to explode. Oh no, it might be in the middle there, so we're going to start blowing up the place. I think it's in the middle. Gotta time this right. That's why I was quietly, carefully getting this man murdered. Well, I'm not timing it right, but as long as I just keep swinging like a madman. Swing that donger. Swing it. If I... Yes, that's good. That's good. Blow that up. I want that ruby. I don't think I'm willing to risk picking up the stuff, though. Alright. There we are. Wow, this freaking ghost is already here. It's going to be a little difficult to pull off, but I think we're going to be just fine. Just give me all that money. Goes all that junk I already liberated. There's also a bunch at the top. 3 bumps to go. By the way, not discovered the black market yet. It is hidden. I think it's here. Like right below me, right here. Hey, man, I'm good. I'm the greatest. Only 2 bumps left. And we are counting on spending 1 for that pod area. I don't know why I'm working so hard to ghost things already when we have not been dealt even with half the level. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, give me that shotgun. We are going to clear the area. We're going to get rid of some problems that are at the bottom of this level. We're going to use our problem solver, and we're going to solve our problem. Excuse my slurring. We should not drink 7 liters of vodka before starting this. This is bad. Everybody exhale the collective sigh of relief. And disaster did not strike. Please, let me out of here. I'm a celebrity. Let me out of here. Why am I trying so hard? That's my question. Here's my question from me to you. Why am I trying so hard to deal with the shopkeeper? I just, I have it ingrained in my head. Shopkeepers must all be killed. But does this man need to die? Really? Does he really need to die? I mean, I would like for him to die. This will please me greatly at a deeply personal level. But I think we just need to let him live. Totally worth it, huh? Was it totally worth it? I don't know. But we got money out of it. Now we only have 1 bomb left. And hopefully it'll be more than plenty. Hopefully that black market has a billion bombs. This guy is making me nervous. No! I got greedy. I told you guys I will get greedy. I knew it. 23 minutes. See how everybody else is. I thought that I had the timing. Man, this was a good seed. And I just threw into the garbage. Let's just go back and do a speedrun or two to fill up our allotted 30-minute slot of Spelunky. I cannot leave you high and dry with only 23 minutes. This is, of course, the foregone conclusion. It was going to happen. You all just knew it was going to happen, probably because of the duration of the video. This is an excellent candidate, by the way. This is an excellent candidate. I don't like this. To expand the time at the end. I did do it once and I completely forgot. Put a little bit of a spoiler. Whatchamacallit. What's it called? Not spoiler screen. Damn it, there's an actual term for it. It's a spoiler something that prevents you from being spoiled. Because the duration is not going to tell you that I got myself murdered. Oh, this guy has to die. He just has to die. I got murdered by shopkeepers. Therefore, they all must die as a result. Not the best descent to the bottom level I have ever executed, not going to lie. But oh wow. Just brushing my mustachioed whiskers with death, this man. is determined to chase me down. But oh, what? The other one, what a cooperative effort to get me screwed up. I was like, psh, you're nothing to me. Yeah, I can just jump back and stomp you anytime I want. I am letting you breathe. Just out of the goodness of my heart. The other guy came right in front of me, stunned him so that the jump would not land, humiliated me. It's not fair when they team up like that. I call shenanigans. I don't like this. I don't like all this damage I've taken. I'm not pleased with it. So will I do it? Will I be lazy? Since this daily challenge is not going to go out for at least a day, it's actually going to come out 3 days from now. Especially now that it was trash, right? Well, I opened the thing, I didn't actually grab it. Real smart. Now that it's complete garbage, instead of an epic tale of incredible profit making, I'll have plenty of time now. Don't really care about your stuff. I will have plenty of time to attach a spoiler prevention system at the other end. Okay. I'm going to ignore all of you fellas. How about that? How about I simply just ignore all of your existence? Really kind of mad about this. Oh, we did get there. Under 13, under 20 seconds. That's my standard pretty much. I'll take an extra point of health. Funny how that snake is gonna go through. There you go. All part of the plan. I spent the bomb to get a point of health. Is that worth it? Probably not. Probably not. Not worth it at all. But we saved Adam. We should feel damn proud of ourselves. It enabled me to take a freaking bubble to the face. Also, getting... leave me alone! Let me out of here. Okay. I don't know. I was in the middle of saying a thing, and then I got distracted by all the terrible things that Spelunky put in my way and making me mad about. So, really, I took longer than 20 seconds, huh? That's how badly I did. Okay. Freaking blue frog being a gatekeeper. You can't gatekeep me out of the freaking level. I will find the exit and I will humiliate every single one of you. I'll show you. I'll show you all. You were wrong to humiliate me. You were wrong to toss me away from the academy. My experiments were just beyond the present. I was ahead of my time. Never again will you shun me. Stupid academics and their silly little tendencies to stop you from doing science on live children. Absolutely outrageous. All for the good of science. It should be allowed. Well, they won't get the last laugh. I will. And they all perish for my death ray. I know it's not very creative, okay? It's not very inventive to use a death ray to kill my enemies. But all my creativity was spent on those children. You cannot fault me for using pretty damn generic ideas to dispose of my enemies. Besides, death ray perfectly functional. Oh, jeez. Perfectly functional problem solver. Doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be creative. All it needs to do is get rid of your enemies. And what can get rid of your enemies easier and better than a death ray? It's right there in the name. Just totally planned. I'm good. There was a slight moment of panic, but I feel pretty good about the whip and jump move that I pulled off. Get me out of here. We're looking pretty good until I started talking about the children. It got me all distracted. Those were some good times. Good damn times. I'm even ignoring the shopkeepers. I'm just in the zone. In the speedrunning zone. just feeling it. Just I want to get to the exit and carry on with my life. I want to do it. Some pretty damn short spelunking. 2 bumps. I was like, let's go down this way, but no. No. Ah! Mega Spider. Oh, that super spider. You will have time to whip that out of my way. My goodness, so many dangers. It's a little crazy. A little crazy. All the awful things. Why did I go this way? Makes no sense. Again, super spider. We need to... That is perhaps not a great idea, but we're going to try and go this way and knock it. I somewhat knew what I was doing. The classic Indiana Jones moment right there. I fully expected to do full damage there. That was strange how I descended so many tiles. Nice. Got to that snail before it shot its disgusting barf and ruined my life. Alright. Nothing down here. Just keep going down. Ignore those mega bees. Trying to get to the bottom of this nonsense. Please. Get through. Whoa. You know, these are pretty damn consistent levels. I consistently get to the 12 to 13 second mark. Don't know if that bomb was warranted. I think it was. It looks like a very good shortcut here. Please let me go. That was pretty damn infuriating to get through all these damn frogs. Problem you often have in real life. Damn super giant. Ooh, well, I'm glad that we didn't get spiked. But you did get combo to death. Do we have a last run? Do we have... No, T. There. Let's restart that nonsense. Sometimes, man, those keybinds get changed when you reset. It's so strange. Whenever I press the buttons wrong, a little too hasty, and I press a different button that I have no idea what it is, the keybinds get changed, and the game will freeze if I press the wrong one. It is a thing that happens. I'm not making it up. I want all those items, and not enough to be delayed. Don't get me wrong, murder is something that I am very much prone to do. It's just, it kind of takes a long time, so I'm gonna take a shorter way out. Running to this damn monsters, man. Keep running into them like a total buffoon, and could have totally saved Andrew. Instead, just left without even saying goodbye. I was like, hey, how you doing? Just totally snubbed him. Now he's sending a text, hey, I just saw you in the mines level. You didn't say hello. It's like, oh yeah, I had a lot in my mind. I'm sorry, I didn't see you, but in truth, I was just trying to save the social interaction there, like just like I would do in real life. Because I absolutely hate such things. To have an encounter while going shopping. Me and my wife, we actively go out of our way. Like, this is true real life. Leave a comment below if you agree with this. Encounters outside of the usual arena of interacting with somebody. They are to be avoided at all costs. We all both have our radars up. If we go shopping together, I'm just descending here, taking that point down like a champ. We're shopping together. We all both have our radars up. Like, ooh, there's so and so. Let's go this other way. And she's totally into it. She will absolutely do anything that it takes to avoid an encounter that will cost us a whole bunch of time because we had to stop and talk. And they always want to talk. They always want to talk. It's like, is there a day where you're even in a hurry? Please, just ignore me and go your own merry way. But there's certain people that just really want to stop and converse, and I am not having any of it. Leave a comment below if you feel this way. If you don't feel this way, I almost got frozen. Oh wow! This felt like I was in a speeding elevator, racing to the bottom. I was about to die, crash against the floor. The very last moment, it stopped going down. And it was fine. That felt good. Made it all the way to the ice caves. We only need a little bit of health to feel like this is actually a viable run. I am willing to spend this rope. I didn't see the little platform below Major Stupid. That's why I threw the rope. I think we're going the wrong way here. No, we're not. Oh, yeah. Major Stupid saving this run. What a guy. Look at us. Recovering. Okay, we should be able to just go down. Annoying configuration, but we can deal with it. Impossible to tell where the exit is, but we happen to have picked the right path. Hey, made it to the temple. This is absolutely the last run. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Feeling good about that. I mean, it delayed me for sure. The Krogman kind of sort of allowed me to keep going. And then he murdered me. No real way. I mean, I could have turned around and stopped him. How does this guy not trigger this? Is he made of air? Oh, these guys. They're not real people. They're not real people. They're made of Soylent Green. I cannot believe it. This is ultimate evidence that they are just dummies. They're just made of plastic. So we should feel zero guilt murdering them. Anyway, that was... could have been better. Could have been better. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, feel zero guilt about murdering damsels. No! Ah! 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 No! No. Ah. 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 No. No. Ah. 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 No. No! 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 Ah! 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 No! No. Ah. 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 No. No!